What's up, guys? It's Kyle from Newell Strength, located here in Hillsborough, New Jersey. It's Halloween week, which is one of my favorite weeks of the year. I love Halloween. I guess, thinking back to mind mapping, Hebb's Law, right? What gets fired together gets wired together. And, Halloween for me as a kid is some of my best memories. Dressing up, going to Halloween parades, watching my first horror movie, Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one, when I think I was like 7 years old, and I was so scared I couldn't sleep. But that really just stuck with me, and it's something I really like about this time of year. But anyhow, I got a lot of emails today. I was actually surprised about the Monday juice that I sent out, and it was about Carlos, who was our second intern. And Carlos died about 2 months ago, shortly before Labor Day. He was 24 years old, freak car accident, single car accident, wasn't speeding, wasn't drinking. But within that Monday juice, I wrote about, if Carlos could come back, right, and live one of our worst days, just to be here, be around his friends again, his family, he would take that chance, that opportunity. He wouldn't say, no, that's a bad day, I'd rather just stay here and not live anymore. So, the point of that Monday juice, and it got a lot of reaction, which was, that's never the goal really, but it was nice to see that it hit a chord with some people, is that we all have bad days. You have your worst days sometimes, but they're not really that bad. What is so bad out there? What is bad at this moment? What is lacking in this moment for you in your life? Do you have people that love you? Do you have your health? Can you see? Do you have all your limbs? Do you have freedom? And you do if you're living in this country. And just think about that stuff and reflect on it. Because it's not really that bad, and it can be taken from you at any moment. We all think we're invincible. We all think we're Superman or Superwoman. And we don't think that anything bad is ever going to happen to us, but it can, and it will at some point or another. And if we keep thinking about how bad things are, put them in perspective. They're not that bad. They're not that bad if you have to worry about, this stuff that might never happen anyway. And it takes you out of the present moment. What can we do to live right now? You might have to meditate. You might have to stand outside and just be in nature. Or just look into the eyes of those that you love. But what are you lacking? What is so bad? It's not that bad. And I know I just keep repeating that, but it's like, if I go back to Carlos, like I said, he would give anything to be here for one more day. So keep it in perspective and realize that you are mortal. We're all going to die. We don't know when. We might not all live the perfect, fairy tale life where we make it to 100 years old and die in our sleep. So if today's your last day, what would you do different? What would you say to the people around you? What would you enjoy more? What would you savor? Think about that stuff. All right, and I'd love to hear your comments. You can send them to me at kyle@newellstrength.com. And hopefully you think about that a little bit and realize that in this moment, what is lacking? And anything that's given to you or any circumstance, act as if you had chosen it. Because you can respond with your attitude always, rather than reacting to situations. All right, peace.